Good morning, Kevin here. Steve's with me.
I am.
And where are we today? Well, we are in Rye.
Which is R-Y-E. Which
R-Y-E.
I believe is in East Sussex.
East Sussex it is. And we are right by the castle walls. And we are hopefully going to head up there. And we've got some other destinations to look at as well while we're here. So we're going to press on, have a walk around, see what else we can find. It's going to be a random, almost off the cuff walk today. We've got no information really, so we're just going to play it by ear. Just across the road we've got an old waterworks, and on the gable end it says AD Waterworks 1869, but on the door just over to the left it says 1718 on a plaque on the wall. I think it's an old air raid shelter. I think, just said Steve, I think that's an old air raid shelter, but I'm not 100% sure. It's very dark down there. Look at the way the flowers are all growing all over it. Not lovely. We were standing in Mint Street, and even this little street is busy with cars. Just look at it. Let's have a look, little look up here. These are all original buildings, and the building directly opposite me is called the Mint. I don't know what that place is called up there, but I want to show you the little lane that's back there. Oh, all the properties along here are called the Mint, or Mint Cottage, or whatever that might be. Mint House and Mint Cottage up there. Oh, this is Mermaid Street. Up there, look at this. Isn't that wonderful? Just a shame about the decorator. Do you ever wander up this, Steve? On this old cobbled walkway, path, drive, road, whatever it's called. Another little lane. Oak Corner, rebuilt in 1490, just there. Just across the road we got it's called the Quaker's house, and we got a car, believe it or not, a car coming up the street just as I start filming again. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Just over the road here there's a plaque on the wall said Conrad Aitken lived here 1889 to 1973, and this is called Jeek's House. All the cladded, timber cladded buildings down there. And then just in front of me here we've got this wonderful timber frame building with the roses growing over the front, and what looks like lavender just here. Is that lavender? It is indeed. Look at that, wonderful. As we walk up, this one's called Hartshorn House, and it's the old hospital. So this is the old hospital just here. I'll try and get a shot from across the road. Move it way a bit. Just look at that. So there's the old hospital, Hartshorn House. And rather interesting in here, we've got this house here. Let me just show you around here. And it's circa 1520, and it says on the doors, the house with the two front doors. I think that's brilliant. But we're still heading up this cobbled street, which is really, really lovely. Just across the street here we've got the Mermaid Inn. Timber frame building, just look at this. Isn't that astonishing? Look at that, wonderful. Built in 1420. We'll have to try and do a bit of research at some of these old properties. Look at that, stunning. Just across there, it's called Smuggler's Cottage. We've just come up this other little street. I can't remember what the street name is. Can you, Steve? Oh, we're in West Street. Just on the end of this building here, we've got these two stone slabs. TPL 1794 and TL 1794. Across the street we've got these old townhouses. This one is the National Trust. It's Lamb House. And just there, Henry James Author lived here 1898 to 1916. We're still in West Street here. We've got Temple House and Grebble House just across the way, which are timber buildings. Just here there's a plaque on the wall. In Lamb House lived E.F. Benson from 1919 to 1940 and A.C. Benson from 1922 to 1925, brothers and writers. And just here on this wall here, we've got this stone plaque. 1965, in a garden house on this site, destroyed in an air raid on the 18th of August 1940, Henry James wrote many of his novels. We've got Galleon Cottage just there, but this is a lovely shot up through the end of West Street, up to the back of the church here. Michaelmas Cottage just there, Michaelmas Cottage. St. Peter's is just there. Rye in bloom. Beautiful, really, really lovely. We've got the old vicarage just to our left hand side with these lovely roses. Yeah, the side of the church. Cottage. Just to my left we've got Fletcher's house, and this is John in this ancient vicarage. John Fletcher was born in 1579. Jacobean dramatist and collaborator with Beaumont and Shakespeare and Massinger. And that's it, just there. Fletcher House, or Fletcher's house. We're on the back side of the church, and these are called, I think, flying buttresses. But Steve was just saying, we were wondering what this was. Someone's got a terrible cough over there. But the base is made of built of brick, and it's not perfectly circular. So I don't know what that is, but there's some lovely, lovely old buildings here in Rye. We're going to have to look into this a bit more. I think we're on the south side of the church, and they've got these huge flying buttresses. Look at that size of these windows. Well, I'm just following Steve up here now to the other side of that building. It's rather interesting because it's got some sort of a gauge.
It's a water tower.
Oh, a water tower, Steve's just said. There's the gauge running up the side there. Here we are. Steve can read this out for us.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, in 1733, a letter from J. Lamb, who was mayor, was asking permission to place a water system for public use in the corner of the churchyard. So
That's what that is.
That was on the 11th of October. 25th, they're giving it consent.
Yeah.
27th, concurring the proposal. In 1735, asking the householders if they wish to carry out. Yeah, so it looks like 1735. Exact date of finishing of the tower is not recorded.
Right. Well, we're moving away from the church now, walking down this street. And Steve and I were saying it's just a shame that you have to have all these cars parked outside these houses on these cobbled streets, because just look at these houses here. Let me try and raise this camera up a little bit. And I'll get across this side of the road. Just look at those. Isn't that wonderful? And we've got a church here, St Anthony. This is a Catholic church, just here. Look at this beautiful garden here. Stunning. Well, just to our left hand side is a river, and it's the River Rother, which seems really strange because the river that runs through Midhurst, where I'm from, is called the River Rother. Anyway, we're going up here, if we're allowed to, that is, because just up here is this, which we saw from a distance earlier on, a windmill. It's a B&B on Brede. Well, just behind us is the land gate. Steve and I have now finished in Rye, and we're going to head back to the car. So, really enjoyable.
Really good, lovely,
really lovely
place.
Yeah, super lovely buildings, and no lovely super buildings
as well.
Yeah, yes. So we'll head off to somewhere else.
Yep. Don't know where yet.
Anyway, this will be Kevin and Steve saying bye bye, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye bye. Bye.